Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of GIS Answers. Today what we'll be looking at is a sighting in Iowa. So get your cup of tea, coffee, or even a beer and settle down and we'll go through this sighting. What we'll do is we'll look at this sighting and then compare it with the BFRO sightings, and we'll look at some geographic analysis of the location and some of the landscapes there. So, as I said, this is in Iowa. This is the GIS Bigfoot Answers Encounters map. And if you subscribe to the Patreon channel or the YouTube channel, you will have access to enter in your information. So far, we got 36 encounters, and the one we're dealing with today is in Iowa. So it's a visual sighting plus footprints. And it occurred in 1930, and this is submitted by a Patreon member who said this was in a newspaper article, or several newspaper articles. Okay, so let's zoom in on this. The red dots indicate the sighting, and it's by Omaha City, Council Bluffs, Iowa. And the encounter type is, as I said, a visual and a footprint. Numerous newspaper reports in 1930 of a gorilla-type animal leaving footprints along the riverbeds and lakes and lake shorelines. Specifically, prints were found on Lake Manawa, Mosquito Lake, Red Oak, Mercen, Atlantic, and the Missouri River. Reports do point to rumors that a gorilla escaped from a circus and was terrorizing its residents. Reports have indicated it howled like a wolf. I don't know if a gorilla does that. Maybe people can post down below. Reports vary from a monkey, ape-like creature to a hairy man with a white stripe down its back. So let's call this the skunk ape. The skunk ape in Iowa. 1930. This goes back almost 100 years. They didn't have the internet. Everything was in the newspaper. So what would you call a Sasquatch? 1967, the Patterson-Gimlin video hadn't been recorded yet. So what do you think it is? It looks like an ape. Lots of these reports of ape-like creatures over 100 years ago in the newspapers. Okay, so this is one of the lakes, Lake Manawa, and you can see the Missouri River just to the south of it. And now there's a Lake Manawa State Park. Council Bluffs, part of Omaha City. Let's flip over to Google Maps. Lake Manawa. Okay, there it is there. On the northern side, looks like a residential area. But on the southern side, there's the state park and pretty undeveloped. And the Missouri River. Wow. Let's have a look at some of these photographs of Lake Manawa. Really nice. There's lots of food to eat if you're a Sasquatch. Geese, vegetables. Wow, look at that deer. Well, I mean, we're looking at it at this area 100 years later. Turkeys, wild turkeys, geese, deer. If you were a Sasquatch, lots of food to eat. Frogs, deer again, and lots of fresh water. It's like a nice spot. So what we will do now, we'll look at the BFRO map to see if there's any encounters on their map close to this one. Oh, there's one right here. Okay, so here's Lake Manawa. Report 12482, various sightings by residents near the Missouri River. Oh, here's another one, not too far away. Scene has nighttime sighting near Frontenelle Forest. Let's have a look to see actually how far these sightings are away. Yeah, that's less than 5 miles. 4 miles. I mean, one was 1975 and 2005. Well, there's another one. 1999, campers get visited in the middle of the night and hear vocalizations. December 1999. Again, looks like it's on the Missouri River, close to it. Yeah. Well, let's have a look again at the Google Street View in this area. Wow, there's the lake there. Very nice. Nice shoreline drive, it says. What a view. You got, it's like a canal or something on one side. Maybe you got a canal on one side and the river on the other, or the lake on the other side. And again, geese everywhere by the look of it. Geese and ducks. Very nice place. Let's look at the Missouri River here. Can't see much there. But wooded, you can see how it's wooded and agricultural all the way along here. Very wide river, but you have protected areas along the edge of the Missouri River. Agricultural lands is very flat here. But yeah, you could see how even today Sasquatch could navigate the shoreline under cover of the vegetation on both sides here. A wide river, not a lot of development close to the shoreline of the Missouri River. So it's the border. The Missouri River is the border between Iowa and Nebraska. Just having a look further down. Yeah, miles and miles of open space, woodlands or vegetation at the edge of the river again, and some farmlands, and then just open space. So well protected along the river, actually floodplain areas. So that's what we have today. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you've got any comments or ideas or sightings, yeah, just post them down below. And we do have an email that you can send your sightings to, and that will be down below too. Okay, thanks a lot.